Hello! We're back again! We did some shit I kinda can't remember, but whatever. Okay, we're gonna study again. Let's see if we got through a week. Ellen started a fucking, conspiracy. I'm apparently a minion, but there's only fucking 2 of us. And I'm still 80% sure I could kick Ellen's ass. With or without magic, but you know, whatever. Ellen still's not there. I gain only 1. I'm disappointed as hell. Next week, I'm pretty sure we're almost done here. So if I'm going through this kind of fast, I'm pretty sure we're almost done with this. So I'm trying to get through this fast. Hey, cool. Ah, hello. Hi. He looks a large coffee can, which proceeds to wrap in blue paper decorated with patterns of glued-on pebbles. Inside the can are a bunch of loose dollar bills. I'm collecting funds for the May Day ball. Would you like to contribute? The year's almost over, and you don't need your allowance for anything else. Donate 30. I give him 33. Thanks, Sparrow. I mean, I go and study all the time on weekends, so I don't really need anything. Gain 2. Yay. No new spell. Aw. Red. Gain 1 red. And no new spell. Black. Bitch in black. And no. Oops. Guess I didn't like that nickname, huh? Success. Okay. And again, no new spell. It's Saturday morning. The mail and an allowance. What should I do today? What do you think? We're studying. And Minnie is nowhere to be seen, and I failed studying. Next week. If I'm rushing through this is because, like I said, okay, here we go. This is it. The end of the school year. 2 more days of classes, then final exam, then the ball, and then we go home. Okay, so, yeah, let's just spend the last 2 days on green. I doubt I'd get anything new, but gain 2 green. Tuesday morning, somebody knocks on our door. Potsdam, good morning, here's your exam schedules for the day. She hands us a piece of paper. Wait, there's a mistake, we're all scheduled for the same time. Didn't you know the final is a group exam? Does it mean if one of us fail, we all fail? Not sure. I guess we'll find out. And I failed, damn it. Hallway. After the class period, we arrived for our exam as instructed. All 3 of us. Hello, my little spirit flies. Today's exam will work a bit differently than usual. You're all going into the dungeon together, blah blah blah. Your task is to find the crystal orb and use your energy to light it up before time runs out. It will not be easy to find, and you will face many dangers. So you'll need to work together to conquer this challenge. Good luck. She claps her hands and the world starts to spin. You motherfucker! For a moment after the teleport, I'm not sure what happened. All around is complete blackness, and I am in Am I in the dungeon? Am I lost somewhere? In a void? I'm standing on something, I think. Then Ellen casts a light spell, and our surroundings become dimly visible. We're in the dark space. We're in a vast dark space. Can't forget vast. Empty and silent, far from any wall or landmark. Put that light out. It might attract monsters, but we can't see. If we all huddle around it, the light won't get far. We crouch closer together. Okay, now what? We wait for a moment, but this time no booming voice speaks overhead. Apparently, Professor Potsdam instructions were all we get. The rest is up to us. Well, let's see which way we need to go. She casts a spell, and the air around us swirls faintly. That's strange. That usually gives me a direction. I guess we'll have to look the hard way. The crystal has to be out there somewhere. This place is huge, and we have a time limit. We need a plan. I have an idea. Both stop and look at each other. We need to find the crystal. That's the goal. That's how we win. We need to find the boss monster. There's bound to be one. If we don't handle the main threat, it could sneak up on us. Ellen's right. The crystals... I didn't even get a choice on that one. It's the crystal that matters. We could defeat dozens of monsters and still fail the exams if we don't reach the goal in time. I don't know about dozens, but I like to try. Some other time. Sure, fine. So how do we do this? I don't know how big this place is. It's obviously pretty big. And there's a time limit. So I think the trick here is going to figure out how to search most effectively. Okay, crap, where have I been? I had to pause the recording so I could, because somebody came in and I needed to help them out and I forgot where I've read. And there's a time limit, so I think the trick here is to be figuring out how to search the most effectively. Do you guys know far speech? No. I do. Oh yeah, I do. Yay. Great. What we need to do is both connect to Virginia now. While we're all on the same page, then keep the connection going. That way we can split up and keep in touch. Okay. I concentrated. Virginia suddenly laughs. You guys are making my brain tickle. Is that a good thing? Shoot that. Is that able? That's not good. How long will this last for? I'm not sure, but if the connection drops, stop what you're doing and hold still. That way you'll still be in a known location when we can re-establish. We shouldn't move out. There's probably traps. There are probably traps, so don't run. And use detection spells if you have them. If you see anything, crystals, monsters, stay still and think it. Let's go. You split up, moving through the darkness. So there's an awful lot of darkness out there. If I do use any detection spells, I think I'd have to cast them many times over to do any good. Spirit echoes. Shades from the past are often useful. Holy shit, I forgot that uses like 30 magic. I am almost out. Unfortunately, I have trouble getting anything out of my castle. I can see brief flickers of past students wandering around looking just as lost as I am. But they only last a few moments, and don't tell me anything new. I try walking the way they are, just in case, but I suspect I'm going in circles. Hopefully one of my roommates is having better luck. After a while, a mental connection between me and Virginia appears to fade, then finally snaps. Luckily, I'm able to cast Far Speak again and carry on. Oh, I am out of magic now, people. We each creep around, comparing notes on what we're saying. At long last, we strike pay dirt. What? There's a strong magical signature in one direction, which must be the crystal we're looking for. Unfortunately, there's also a group of monsters in the near vicinity. We can go around them. If we get to the crystal, they'll probably notice them. Ellen insists that violence is not the best answer, but there's too many of them to teleport them away. Someone has to act as a lure and get them leave the crystal alone. And naturally, since I'm the best runner, the job of bait falls to me. But my job is to find the monsters, get just close enough for them to notice me, then run like a fucking rabbit. When I'm far enough, Ellen will teleport me. Of course, this sounds a lot easier as a plan than when I actually got shadows snapping at my heels. Pretty fast, but so are they. And I managed to I might need to slow down so the teleport can grab me safely. Ah, shit. One of them managed to slash me with its claw. Hurry up, Ellen! Yay! Ellen! Finally, I feel the teleportation take hold. Are you okay? I'll live. So, is that it? Looks magical, alright. How do we make it work? I don't know. She said we should put our energy in it. I'm out of energy. Looks like there's a little in the nation. Look, there's little indentations around the edge. I think we put our hands there. Virginia steps closer and touches the rim of the pedestal. Energy sparks alive within the crystal. My turn now. Put my hand on the pedestal, but nothing happens. I don't have enough magic left to power it. Wait, I have an idea. I sacrifice some of my health. Oh shit. To refuel my magic energy and touch the crystal again. I feel strange restless sense power flows out of me and into the crystal. Finally, no, I'm dead. FYI. I am dead. I am like negative 12 health. No, I'm dead. Finally, Ellen approaches the crystal. When she touches it, it throbs with light. Did we do it? No, I should be dead. I have like negative health and out of magic. I'm dead, people. The familiar sense of teleportation washes over us. We find ourselves standing in the sunlight on the main quad. Congratulations, all of you. You have successfully completed your freshman year. Bitch, I'm dead. That will be 5 minutes for each of you. Now go and relax. You have a dance coming up to enjoy. We did it. We're done. I should be dead, FYI. No, I legitimately should be dead. There's no classes today or tomorrow. Everyone's relaxing, making plans for the dance, and getting their pictures taken for the yearbook. Funny, at my old school, picture day was near the beginning of the year. But here it's almost literally at the last minute. The whole thing has to be finished overnight. Owen. This is it, the last day. After the dance, my parents will come and take me home. They're coming to take me away, haha. Sorry. Which means I need to sort out what I'm doing for the dance. All this time, Ellen's been telling me to wait, to keep quiet, to keep the secret. Maybe now, at last, we can get started. Ellen? Eek! She grabs a box I barely noticed and shoves it under a pillow on her bed. Hi. Could you have knocked? I live here! That's exactly why I wanted to wait. How am I supposed to have any secrets to surprise you with if you're in my room watching me get dressed? I won't peek. You're not supposed to see my dress till you meet for the dance. Meet? That's how a date works, right? We could give each other a corsage, but I don't think Professor Postam would like it if we tore up the flowers. Right. So if I'm not supposed to see you get dressed, and I'm supposed to meet you somewhere else in order to escort you to the dance, we're escorting each other. Where am I supposed to get dressed? Oh, right. I hadn't thought of that. Guess I could get dressed in the bathroom. You might get your clothes dirty. Oh, what do you suggest? She looks back and forth between the bed and me. How about you turn your back and let me sneak out of here, then I'll get dressed in Leia's or Pastel's room. I'm sure she won't mind. I mean, and I'll meet you in the front of the gym this evening, alright? Alright. She's really rather cute seeing her take a charge like this. Now I need to get ready. Okay, pretty dress. This is my dress, put it on. You can change the color. It took me for fucking ever to figure this out. Wait, what's this do? Oh, that changes the style. Gonna have it match my hair. There we go. There's a lot of sliders. Okay, I gotta take the wacky glass. I've gotta remove the glasses for this. It just wouldn't be as serious if I don't. Okay, this is what we look like. This is our dress. This is our party dress. Nice and blue. Matches the hair. I wait in the darkness for my date to arrive. Aw, that's rather nice dress. Sparrow? Do I look alright? You look adorable. Thanks. You look pretty nice too. It matches your hair. So, What now? I guess we go in? She holds out her hand to me, saying nothing except with her eyes. Place my palm over hers and squeeze her hand. Let's go. This is probably the most normal my sparrows look through this entire playthrough. The ceiling shimmers with translucent rainbow spears. Translucent rainbow spears, sorry. Like enormous soap bubbles that never burst. The walls are masked with climbing ivy, and the stage is surrounded with flowers. I don't see the ivy. I see everything else but the ivy. Weird. The girl is standing on the stage. I think she's a senior in Snake Hall, wears a long white dress and a wreath of flowers with silver stars. No one is dancing yet. Instead, we all wait in slow-moving lines. Every guest at the dance, either alone or with a date, or dates in some case, okay, must proceed across the gym floor and bow or curtsy to the Queen of the May. Then they stand aside and the next subject approaches. It means everyone has a moment in the spotlight to show off clothing and partners. Ellen's hand is warm in mine, and the smile on her face is radiant. We curtsy and withdraw. Wait quietly for the rest of the students as the processions continue. The very last girl walks up the aisle is a junior that I don't know, whose hair is both blonde and pink at the same time. Instead of curtsying before the stage, she walks up the stairs and kneels before the queen, who places the crown of flowers on her head. Everyone applauds, and then the music begins. You know, I don't actually have a lot of experience with dancing. Don't worry, neither do I, especially with a girl. Again, neither do I. Well, I don't know anything either. We both look at each other, confused and shy, and then suddenly Ellen laughs. I wish I knew everything, even if it meant turning into Professor Postum. That wouldn't be so bad. Maybe, but I'd much rather be here with you than with her. Oh. Why are you here with me? I mean, I know you said, but what? Hard to believe anyone would want to dance with, be dating me. Except as a joke. Fuck you! First of all, Ellen's fucking adorable, and second, she's smart and adorable. It's the best combination. You think No, not really. I don't think you're like that, but I know I always wanted things to be... I know how I always wanted things to be, and I know how things usually are. I keep putting you off and saying I had a good reason, but mostly it was giving you time to change your mind or get involved with somebody else. And then it wouldn't be my fault. And it wouldn't be your fault, and we could just let it go, and I could remember the romance we almost had. No hard feelings. Do you want me to leave? No. No. Good lord. Life has gotten kind of complicated lately. Every time I think I've got a handle on it, it changes again. Like knowing how things work. I like knowing how things work. I like doing things the right way, but I also know that if I want to learn, I have to try. So I like to try dancing with you now. Good. So, who leads? I lead. You got better hips. Okay. I lead. You've got better hips. Oh. Glad to see you're checking out my hips. Together, we take the floor. Put my hand on Ellen's shoulder, blushing slightly at the warmth of her skin. Her cheeks are pink too, but her eyes are sparkling at me. As soon as the song goes on, we relax, moving together more comfortably. Finally it ends! Got it! And we stand there, smiling at each other, as just being fucking adorable. So if this is our perfect storybook romance, what would happen now? Are you sure you want to find out? I'm sure. Well then, something like this. Okay. She leans forward and kisses me, soft and sweet. Flushed from the dance and the warmth and nearness of her, I kiss her back. You damn well better! When we finally part, I half expect the room to break out in applause. But why should they? We're just a perfectly normal couple going about their lives. As a couple dancing together, surrounded by sparkles on a night of magic. Sparrow Ryan and Ellen Middleton. Ellen dance photo now added to the gallery. I like this. I like this. Actually, it took me forever to figure out I could do that, like change the color of the dress. And so the school year came to an end. We were freshmen no longer. Over the summer, we would look back at our yearbooks and remember the friends we had made, while thinking about the adventures still to come. There's a lot of magic out there waiting. Alright, cool. Sparrow Rain, Horse Hall. Weird, smart, 41. Strong, 18. Cute, 10. Weird, 30. Red, 18. Blue, 57. Green, 62. White, 53. Black, 18. Merits, 25. Romance, Ellen Middleton. Future career, exercise trainer, voted most likely to go regimental. The fuck? Why an excellent exercise trainer? I barely did anything that involved the, gym. In dreams and in love, everything is possible. Horses forever, Virginia. See you next year. Well, so that is this game ended. I actually believe that this is the first game I've ever finished on the channel. Pitchin'! So, now that this is done, I will focus on the other games. Probably, hopefully, this was a short game, so not that big of a deal, but first game finished on the channel. And Sparrow Rain is now just here. The weird green, blue, white mage of Horse Hall is done. I really do wish they made a sequel to this game. It's fun, and I played multiple ways through this, and you kind of have to with this game, because there's a lot of stuff you don't find out, like a lot of things you don't see or even figure out with one playthrough. So I like this. I've completed this multiple times and I still love this game. I don't know if I'll ever play it again on the channel, but I doubt it, because I don't know, probably because reasons. But so I'm still kind of weirded by this future career thing. Exercise trainer? I did barely in a gym. I focused on smarts. Oh, I mean, white magic is kind of healing, and blue and green is fucking plant, and blue is illusion. How does any of that? I'm weird, yeah, but exercise. I don't understand. Well, in game. See you guys later. We'll see you guys we'll see everyone. I've said this 30 fucking times. Fuck it. And we've graduated. Goodbye.